Hello everyone, and welcome back. I've been to Strawberry, see if I can recheck whether or not we could rob the place. Nope, it wasn't the case. I thought come to Valentine and see if I had a bit of a snoop around a bit. And I found that apparently at the back of the doctor's office, there is a illicit business going on and involves the O'Driscolls. Funnily enough. There's two ways I've discovered to activate activate the mission, so to speak. One is the sheriff in Valentine. He'll go back to the door. There's like a door here, and he'll be talking to it, and you'll see if you're close enough. You'll eventually hear he's getting paid off and all that for silence. Or, ow, stubbed my stupid toe. Wonderful. Or there's a sort of a patched up window with a little crack with a space and you can peer inside. And if you do either or both, you'll discover the illicit business going on involving your Driscoll. So we'll be doing this. But first off, I wanted to say a big thank you to all the suggestions and hints I've been in the comments in the last few videos. Thank you. Very helpful, actually. Seriously. So, very useful reminder to recheck to see if we could rob the list of businesses. Does it work? At least not from what I've seen. Apparently, I believe for the stagecoach, if I've interpreted these suggestions and hints correctly, apologies if I haven't. But as I believe I read it, that the horse with, at least for stagecoach, if you want to reverse, you got to double tap on the for DualShock, double tap the R1 button. Bit of a weird way to do it. Hey, at least we've got a good way to do it. Apparently baked. There. Apparently, when we have the icon for canned veggies, apparently that refers to baked beans, which I find a bit strange. Don't get me like for baked beans, like I get that's a type of vegetable, but canned peas are literally. I'm not saying baked beans aren't vegetables. I'm saying if you're going to put direct relation, canned peas are a type of canned veg. Baked beans are kind of warming up, ready to eat, where the canned peas, I think you sort of have to warm up and cook them a little bit. So, but like, since they're both types, I'm surprised it is both, but at least I know that. That's very useful, thank you. Because at least now I know if I find the canned veg, I just have to dispose of, consume any baked beans, which is very useful. Now, when we were searching to that guy's house, that slaver guy who was involved in the slaving business, we came across a family photo, which was a Dagger type. I thought I'd probably butchered that. I probably butchered that originally. Apparently, that translates or at least means first photo. So, first, essentially a first family photo. So, thank you for that. I've never even heard that word before, so thank you very much for that translation. Um, Also, I've just got here because I don't. The thing is, for the robbing stuff, I didn't want to do it in broad daylight. For robbing a place, it doesn't make any sense. Like if you're gonna rob a place, at least do it at night time. I get for bank robberies and all that's one thing, but robbing a store, like at least use some subtlety. I know it's Red Dead 2, but even so, like let's use some common sense for a change. Not that I haven't been trying to, but anyway. Now apparently, for perfect gator skins, apparently, this left in the comments. Apparently, using the bolt action or the Springfield rifle, I think they are. I think that is what they're types of. You can use them and go for a headshot and you get a perfect skin. That is awesome. Thank you for that. Okay, now that we've caught up on that, I just wanted to reference that because thank you for that. That's very useful. I mean, the arrows I probably would have worked out in the end, but I probably would have gone through everything else but a rifle. I've always thought of a rifle being extremely powerful at a close range. So, but at least I know. Mind you, crocodiles and alligators are very tough. So, right. Without further ado, let's go and rob this place, shall we?
Good evening.
Evening. If you'll just excuse me a second, I'm just going to rob this guy blind.
Listen, I don't treat
folks who cover up their identity.
Back room.
Let me into that back room of yours right now.
Sir, please, you don't want to get involved with them.
I don't care.
Promise you.
You make them open up, or you're a dead man.
Damn right.
Hey, open up. It's me. I brought some food and whiskey for you fellers.
Yeah, it's only the doc.
Yeah, the Driscoll. Ho ho ho. I got a score to settle with you assholes.
Put it on the table. You can see we're in the middle of some business here.
Alright. Clear out and behave.
Looks like a nice little business you got going back here. God damn.
Oh God! Please, don't kill me.
I won't as long as you behave.
You
Oh.
ain't killing-
I cannot believe she went there. Wow. Well, we're gonna search this place. Take everything. Well, that works. Oh, shut up.
Dumb move.
Oh, not real. There's a pocket watch there. What the hell? No, I wanted to close this. There's a watch just staying there, isn't it? Or is that a candle? No, that's a candle. Oh, it's a gun there, right.
What the hell happened here? Hey!
Well, I'm gonna rob this place. Come on, line up, everyone. Interesting. Schofield revolver. No, let's... Jeff the Cattleman? The Cattleman? Cattleman? Can we not... Just for sake, can we not rob this guy? Can't take the bourbon. The bourbon, alright, fine. There's money here, can we not... Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, can we not take the money? 50? That's not too bad. I'll more than pay for the bounty. Okay.
Someone gonna get them?
Oh. Minus a bit of dishonor. No? Okay, not as much as I thought. Anything back here? Oh! Please. Wait, I can't open this? You're kidding me. I can't open this damn thing. Are you serious? Are you serious? We can't open that? Oh, come on. What's a... I can't believe we can't open this. Really? We can't open the safe? God damn it. Ah, fine. Nothing else around? No. Oh, I'm sorry.
It ain't up to me. The law says I gotta kill you.
Nothing down there. Okay.
There's a fella.
11. Nope. Come
Now
on.
would be the time. Get him.
Oh, that's... okay, that
We
didn't
got
work.
him. Hit. Shit.
Alright, we're fighting our way out of here. It's official.
It's him. I want that man dead. No.
He's about to come out the front door. Take him out.
There he is. No need. He ain't that shot. Someone drop him. Bastard.
Level 7 Deadeye. Nice. Slightly quickly our satchel. Oh, for God's sake, anything will do. Refill the Deadeye.
Bastard is as good as dead.
Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God, no! Come on! Hey, come here! No! Oh, stop running, Ben. Come on. Go! Go, goddammit! Sorry, Ben, I'm gonna have to punch you. Well, punch it slightly on the escape route. Well, it's not quite the best way to do it, but it is a way. Okay. While waiting for that, should have some open snake oil. Yes, please. Lovely. And I think we should have... No, I'm not using cheese. Fine brandy. Sure. Absolutely. Right, I could do with having some... I should have taken stuff with me, shouldn't I? Never mind. See, yeah, oh, yeah, okay, so yeah, it is... Yeah, the rifles are those, but anyway. Am I out to set up a camp already? No. Probably because I'm still wanted by law, which actually makes a bit of sense, to be honest. That's fine. We'll travel to Rhodes, because then we can actually get to... what do you call it? To go and see, what's his name? Oh my God. Cook, no, it's fast travel. See Robert to Marston. Oh God, how can I not remember that name off the top of my head? Seriously. Probably would have been a hell of a lot quicker. I mean, okay, yes, the pistol's good. Excuse me, got a nice pistol actually, which is pretty cool. Nice reward. But, it's a damn shame we couldn't open that safe. Didn't even give us the option to, which is a real shame. But, yeah, whatever. Got the 50, got some extra stuff, you've got watches. Yeah. It's not like it's 150, it's just over 100. Got plenty of money, we'll pay it off anyway. It's not the biggest concern. Yep, that's not what I'm thinking about. I'm gonna go and... I was gonna say, why the hell is the post office not open? I mean, this kind of makes no sense. Pay off a bounty.
Thought the help talking about that boy you got killed in Rhodes.
I thought I recognized you. Hello again.
Hey.
Good Lord, it can't be worth it.
Huh. Thank you. Cheers.
Money to be made on the new railroad for those who know which.
Alright. Take. What the hell? Let's see if there's any stranger missions around town. If not, we'll bugger off to John. So. Go make sure it, after all that. Seeing plenty of food. So I've gone so quickly from average to underweight, which is a bit of a shame, but whatever. Got some fish, which I've caught. Plenty of food to eat, not an issue. Oi, get on it. Thank you. What are you doing?
Too many Federals coming through. Might have got some horse sense.
Alright. Let's go through the back here. Why the hell not? Anything up around the back places here? Or is that up to see John? It looks like a hanging post, I could swear it. Alright. I can know I'm going to see John. I think after this one, I'm going to go back to camp and do a few things, so... Got Domino's for Tilly and a few other things. Oh! Oh! Albert! What the hell are you trying to catch over there? Rabbits? You're seriously trying to catch rabbits? Well, I suppose I understand that to an extent. Get how this mini would help, wouldn't it? Let's see what trouble we can get up to. Alright. I reckon I'm definitely improving on the Deadeye. I mean, we got to level 7. You don't do that many. What if I do? What are you doing, Ben? Come on. Get your act together. Oh my god. Cute. Let's say, can we not go any faster? Wait, where is he? Where is Oh, he's oh god, he's somewhere else completely. Oh good, we can still go a bit faster. I was like, what the hell? Hello? Where are you, John? Horse flesh
Can I
for
help
dinner.
you there? Sure. They're supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican
Yes, sir.
out by the stables.
Thank you.
Oh, awesome. Thank you very
Have a wonderful
much.
day now.
I think we'll take the back road. Oh, come on. Let's pick up a bit of pace here, shall we? Trotting our way around. Imagine sales will be all... Oh, no, they're back here. That's right. Whoa.
Good men, like you.
You don't know me. You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody. And everywhere, there's trouble.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Who are you?
Like I said, we had a run of bad luck in the West. Lost some money on a failed railway speculation. And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No.
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Really?
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
Of course not.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My
You
daddy
say you
came
have
over on a
gold.
boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers.
Ooh,
All you
okay.
gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000
Interesting.
for horses.
Easy.
And where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove, fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Pretty
Mister,
good.
you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse rustling away from the public.
Okay, okay.
Go to the stables on the south side of the manor.
Got it.
That's where they keep the thoroughbreds.
Yeah.
Hip, hip.
I actually did look again, a new horse, to be honest. I had a look before I started recording. And I had...
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
True.
and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down.
Especially Sean.
Don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
That is a gigantic
$5,000
understatement.
for horses.
That's pretty
We've been
damn
robbing
good.
the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah. He doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
That's true. There was still...
How are we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
Good idea.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses.
That's a good point.
We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions.
Yeah. Although not too suspect, thank you. I found some horses that are about 700 or 800, which was discounted because of our honor, from about
Careful.
11 or
There's
1200.
your guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
Use your charm,
All right,
Marston. Use your charm.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. Head on up to the stables.
A little bit gullible, but anyway, that'll work.
Someone will come see you.
Yeah, I like to say, yeah, someone will say, I've got no idea, but someone will find you. God, my God, he's gullible. I like it. So yeah, I looked at a horse that was a Dutch thoroughbred.
That's it. Nice and easy.
Good stamina,
No
but
need to rush.
might wait.
Don't want to draw any unnecessary attention.
For now, anyway. I'll probably wait a little bit later on. Maybe get one Saint Denis or something like that. Just a really nice, horse. You know, you don't have to
Alright.
spend like
I think
1,000.
that's the stables just up ahead.
Not bothered.
Heads down, play cool. Head around the front, hitch up there.
Because I've basically fully upgraded this horse, I think.
Alright, let's hitch up here.
So the next horse I'm going to get is going to be proper, you know, just a beautiful
Let me do
horse.
the talking.
Alright, I thought time to use that incredible charm of yours. Awesome, rockin' the Akura, that's it.
Hello there.
Can I help you, boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Hey, hey,
Don't
hey.
like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course. This here's Cerberus. Here you go, boy. Cerberus is a real reliable stud. Fathered many a race winner.
Oh, we're mucky as
This
shit,
one's,
aren't we?
Old Faithful. He was a champion, briefly, till he hurt his leg, didn't you, boy? Amazing runner, though. He's up for sale for a decent price.
Okay.
Boss would probably sell him to you if you made the right offer. And this here is Old Father Time, my favorite horse.
Okay. Now you've explained a little bit to us. Bye-bye.
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on. Don't need nobody recognizing us.
All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two. Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy.
Whoa.
Easy
Oop,
now.
that's not what I meant to do. Easy.
Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions.
Easy. Easy. That's the way.
That's it, boy.
Alright. Come on.
Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Get going, you two.
What the hell you doing? Stop! Stop! We're being robbed! I said stop these men! Stop!
Look out ahead! They're coming out of the fields!
I'm on it.
You get some dead.
Hold on.
Watch it!
That
Guards
was...
by that wagon!
That was shit.
They're sending out riders. Go! I'll hold them off.
Oh, lovely.
Look there! The fence is down! Come on! See if we can get rid of them in the trees!
Nice.
I think we're clear.
I wouldn't count our chickens too soon. All hell can still break
More
loose
on
yet.
the road there.
Oh,
Idiota.
yep.
Stop! All three of you are dead men!
Yep.
That was weird. Oh, Jesus. Ben, get up! Come on. Sorry about, buddy. Yeah, well, it's not my fault the horse decided to have a, well,
You
just
see any more?
not do anything.
Don't think so.
Whatever.
Whoa! You okay there, boy?
I mean, it's kind of my fault, but I'm trying to steer, fire,
Shit.
and use Deadeye.
Stallions
Oh, no, you
loose.
don't.
Keep
No, you
going.
don't.
I'll get him.
No, you don't.
Got you. Easy. Yep.
Come on. Come on, Possie. Let's go.
Come on now.
Hey, Morgan! Over here!
Yeah.
You got him. Well done. Clemens Cove's just over there. Come on.
Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
Yeah,
That'll
that's
be
true.
on my gravestone.
True enough, I suppose.
You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
Looks to be deceiving, I suppose. Especially black market types.
There you go.
What you boys want?
Heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
Oh, of course.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No,
I don't like Cubans.
that's so.
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah,
Right.
I know these horses. They ain't yours.
Well, of course not.
But I like you, and I can give you 650 for 'em.
Let's try 1,500.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for him.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
all right.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Damn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on, yeah. Close the gate, Clive.
Believed a yarn spun us by one of that Gray family. He was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
That's not too bad. Sell horses. Okay. Sell for stolen. The lesser purchase. That makes sense. Okay. I think since we're here, we're going to go around and find ourselves notes. That's something I have been completely slipping on. I did want to do that at some
Good
point.
to see you again, Mr. Morgan.
Hey, Susan.
Did you miss me?
Of course. But we've been very busy.
Yeah,
Did
obviously.
you have fun on your adventures?
Sure, always. But this is home. You're my family, Miss Grimshaw.
It's a new day, Morgan.
Hello, Micah. just... Oh, God. There must be some... Any letters? That not a... clipping? Come on, grab the bloody thing, will ya? Former Fenian raider killed in gun battle. Okay. Perilous scrap. June 1989. After decades of escaping justice, the law finally caught up with Darren McGuire. Mr. McGuire was a well-known Fenian and proponent of Irish independence who had attacked the empire of all it stands for on two continents. Government agents who had pursued him for many years once found the traitor at a farmhouse outside Clifton in Connemara. in Connemara, but he had eluded them. A desperate manhunt ensued, and it was discovered that Mr. McGuire had fled to America. Finally, Mr. McGuire was found lodging in a rooming house in Boston, Massachusetts. There, the men bravely engaged in a gun battle with a traitor who was killed in the action. Reports from the family members that he was murdered in his sleep were denied by other witnesses as little more than further Fenian propaganda. Tonight, all law-abiding citizens in Ireland and across the Empire will sleep easier in their beds. As long ago as 1860, Mr. McGuire was implicated in the so-called Fenian uprising that swept through Galway or Galway. I think it's Galway. Could be wrong about that. My apologies for mispronunciation. Burning 3 large properties and leaving many dead. To escape capture, he fled to Canada, where he was a part of the Fenian raid near the Great Fall of Niagara that left 8 people dead. Later, he returned to Ireland, where, despite being wanted for murder, he became a prominent figure in Republican politics. And after a battle that he and his ilk waged against the parasitic aristocracy of Ireland, whether English or Irish, a personal war against the natural order of things that damaged landowners, ruined farmers, and disrupted the peaceful propagation of life as it meant to be lived. Now, after decades of disruption and treason, justice called out with Mr. McGuire. Okay. I'm actually going to read the journal. I'm gonna catch up. I've something I've been slippy on. I admit that completely.
What you up to?
Jose and Bessie?
Nothing.
How'd you like to earn $1?
$1? Sure.
Well,
Must be in his wife, I think. I think he mentioned something about that, didn't he? Or am I completely wrong? That's not what I meant.
I'll give you $1.
Come on. Was that Case of the Deceit? What the? Logo quest update. What the hell? Okay. Hosea enjoys crime novels. Find one from... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Case of the Deceitful German. Okay. Why the hell not? Number 18, a series of Aldous Filson mysteries. London lay enveloped in a thick blanket of fog. It hung like a blanket that had been hung up from a place you could hang things from. An ancient, a bustling city. Most wonderful and awful place in the entire world, was both pretty and sinister. Like a young girl who tempts a bachelor into marriage, or a jewel that tempts a man into murder. These were my thoughts as I sat by, doing the things the gentleman does by idly waiting for an adventure to start at the beginning of a story. And just as our last adventure had ended, so a new adventure was about to begin. I knew it was Aldous Finson. Knew it. Even our rooms knew it. Or they seemed to. As an expectant air hung about the place, much like a fog, both hanging together, like 2 friends who lived together and ejaculate together with surprise. What? Oh, God's sake. Oh, dear. And that, dear reader, is precisely what we did next. My God, I ejaculated! Upon my word, gasped Wilson. Oh, Jesus. Oh, bloody hell. That is way too much information. Way too much. Holy shit. Oh, God. Yes, even Filson, the most brilliant man in the Empire. Detective, yogi, sage, scientist, organist, raconteur, occasional thief, patriot, and expert in 1,000 other subjects besides. Even he was surprised. Upon my word, he repeated, still surprised. What are you doing here? For standing in front of us, as if he had not been last seen locked up in a tower on a tropical island awaiting certain doom, was the worst man in all of Europe. Most dastardly, most Germanic, most domineering and injurious, Baron von Schwarzart. Needless to say, his weapon was drawn. I did not come here for revenge. Herr Filson, he drawled dramatically. Then why are you here? I spluttered ominously. First, to prove that the best man in Great Britain is no match for a German aristocrat. Something in the look in both the faces demonstrated as I walked through the door. And secondly, to offer you a deal. The Baron's eye patched twitched as he spoke. Only a fool would trust a man like him. And Filson was no fool. He was an Englishman. First and foremost. A man I make no deals with the likes of you, Baron. But I acknowledge that your escape has surprised even me, and it's over 5 years since I ejaculated in surprise. What? I hope I'm taking that literally in context. That's just like, what? What the frick? Oh my god. Thank god these are just stories. Sorry. What? Oh, Jesus. Whereas I do almost every day, I interposed. That's because, my dear friend, you're one of life's innocents. I was stunned like a person who had just been stung by a bee or a scorpion by his admonition that cut me hard. But I grinned and bore it, for Filson could be unkind as I forgave him. And I think of it, as he was like a scorpion, cutting, baffling, and with a sting in his own tail. He was something like Baron forgotten. That was something the Baron forgotten. London was shrouded in mysterious fog. The German was cunning. And yet Filson was more foggy, curious, mysterious, cunning than both had them combined. In a trice, he had disarmed the Baron, had a rapier held quivering against his chin. Now, my dear Baron, if you don't want me to penetrate you like a fish with a sword, tell me just who you are and what you are doing. I am Baron von Schwarzhardt, he gasped. But as he spoke, his disguise began to slip. Stood before us was not a German at all. Even worse, a woman! Apart from the ejaculating? Seriously? What? Actually, not a bad story. Sorry. I'll try and get a bit of character there. That's just... Oh my god. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for that, you. What? Oh. Sorry. Discharge, Marion Williamson, so at the third, even. I think we've already got. Was that Bill Williamson? I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Let's go and find ourselves. Oh, yes, I caught some fish as well. Not anything. Oh! Ah, yes. That makes a good point. I almost completely. No, come on. Behave yourself. No, that's not where it's supposed to be. No, is it this one? No. I always forget where these things are. Legitly. Companion, here it is. I caught a really big fish. I'm going to show you. It was on the swamp. Where was it? Not Pickering. Wasn't. Ah, here it is. The long-nosed gar, I think that's how you pronounce it. So, on those gar are large, long swamp, thin swamp dwellers. This one was about six. It was either 6.5 or 8. Was it 8.5? I think it was either 6.5 or 8.5. I know it's a bit of a. I know it's a bit of a difference. I just can't remember. I think it might have been like a proper 6.5. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, it was really. I could tell it was just by the way it was pulling on the line. It was pretty awesome. Took about a minute or so to pull it in. The long-nosed gar's habitat is restricted to a few spots in Lemoyne. It eschews natural baits in favor of swamp lures. Long-nosed gar are noted to be more active in overcast weather. Blue Water Marsh locals tell of a legendary long-nosed gar lurking somewhere in the shady bayou. So yeah, I found this one. I put it on the back of the horse, then I lost it because I was helping some other stranger, and I actually caught another one, which was... Oh no, sorry. The first one was 8.5, the second one was 6.5. That's why I've got them confused. I sold one for about $5. The other one I gave to the camp as food. That's where I did it. I was like, how can I not remember? So pretty good fish, I'll tell you what. So, yeah. So I caught some 2.5, so...
Could really use some good meat for this stew.
Yep.
I did it. This is going in the pot.
Yep. Thought you'd be happy about that, so stop whinging. Ah, some honor. You're more than welcome.
Good morning.
What are you two? Oh god, they're up to their antics.
Another day.
You certainly do. Oh god, but walking into the tents now, that really doesn't help, does it? Anything over here? Got some chores? Which one's this? That's the... What's that? That's the... What does that say on it? Hey, I might have to be... have to get probably actually see it. The sack, where does that belong? Maize. Oh, isn't that...
Mr. Morgan, I see you're a slow learner.
Well, I'm a fool, Miss Grimshaw.
Oh, that is not up for debate. But in my camp, you'll be a clean fool. Pathetic wretch. Come on.
What the...
Yep.
Okay, I see what's going on here. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough.
Arthur. Here. Arthur. Some money for your troubles.
Thank
What?
you.
Hey, what? Don't start any things with Dutch, please. I just wanna... Yes, I know... What the... Wait! Yeah, I will catch up with you in a second. Dutch, just, a couple of things in order first. Anyway, we'll end it here, and I think next time I'm actually going to catch up. I'm going to catch up on all the diary entries we've done, so I haven't found any more notes around. I'm not sure there is a few. I think there's 1 or 2 over with us, but anyway, next time we'll start with catching up with all the diary entries. I'm going to try and remember from now on to actually read them as we get them, so, because I do want to make a point of reading them if I can. So, anyway, all that, and maybe after that we'll go and talk to Dutch after all that. We'll see. Anyway, I'll catch you next time.